If you are a flatlander, a tourist to Maine, some out-of-stater, doesn't matter if you're from a mountainous region, you're still a flatlander. I would tell you that Maine is different, which is really not, but it is at the same time. Mother Nature in Maine is so moody. Sometimes having the same seasonal moods at the same time. It's so weird. It's cold and hot at the same time. Mainly dig out. Good afternoon, morning, or evening. I am the Mainly Digger. In this video, there's a couple of things going on. I metal detect, get out for a short while. It's been a while due to life. It's college, kids, trucks. My truck died. I don't have a dog, so I can't write a country song. So in a new vehicle. Well, my wife's old vehicle. My wife got the new vehicle. No issues there. But it's, yeah. So I've been busy. College, drone stuff. So this video is metal detecting, and I found something really cool at KVCC, the old Goodwill Hinckley campus. Not always, but mostly that's where I go because I can always find stuff. And it's just a good time. I got out. I'm at the end of that time period now, and then I just do some flying. I've been flying the drone a lot, getting in some flight time, so I'm gonna throw those videos in there. Maybe they might need to be explained, maybe not. But it's fall in Maine, it's autumn, the leaves are changing, so it's good to see that color, and the photography and pictures and stuff is just scenic, and it's gorgeous. Maine is gorgeous. I rant a little bit. That's about Maine weather, and it's just funny. Just, you can fast forward. And today was definitely hot and cold at the same time. I explore a couple different places, new places, old and new places on the Alphon campus. One is a baseball field, and it's not a baseball field anymore. It's not used as a baseball field anymore, but it's just cool. I haven't been there before, or I haven't detected there before. Oh, just a normal, hole or whatever. Nothing's weird. That is a head up there. It's creepy because I feel like it's staring down at me right now. Awesome. Good times, Mainly Dig Out. So I got lost in the picturesque scenic views of the Alphon campus at KVCC. It's gorgeous. I'm so happy. I'm metal detecting right now, and I just found the first find of the day. I am so excited, and like, it's been a while since I've gotten out metal detecting. It feels like it has, at least. Issues with my truck, getting rid of my truck, military drill, like schoolwork, anything you can think of that's not horrible, but like could get in the way, has definitely popped up. So that is awesome. Second find of the day is a sleigh bell, or croto bell. Probably said that wrong. I'm stoked. I haven't found a bell in a while. So it was a little journey, not really a journey, to get over here. I got wet. There's a a swamp, not a swamp, but there's like a streamish low area right there, and I forgot how you can't really get across it without getting your feet wet. What I'm looking for is there's a spot, it's where I found the razor, the shaving razor. I think it's a well, or it could have been a well. I don't know why a shaving razor would be there if it wasn't a well, like some stuff, I don't know. Anyway, so that's what I'm looking for, and I found this bell. Oh, just a normal, you know, pole or whatever. You're not seeing, you know, nothing's weird. Zoom in. This just caught my eye. So I can't zoom in anymore. That is a head up there. And at first I thought it was just being funny, but they have, I think it's for training actually, when it's set up to well, like if you get a shock, or show people what happens when you get a shock, or like when, I don't know exactly how to put it, but it's a human head and then it lights up. It's creepy because I feel like it's staring down at me right now, and I know that's just in my head, but yeah, no, just noticed that. Awesome. It's not old, but 10 cents richer. Add it to the soda fund. So this is kind of a new spot. Well, it's an old spot, but it's a new spot. I haven't been here due to the fact that it's the lineman's yard, where they teach or instruct the trade of line working for electrical companies, power companies, or linemen. Anyway, so I haven't really been around here. They drop a lot of, I mean, they could drop a lot of tools or drop a lot of coins, but also there's a lot of metal around here that, or at least that's my theory. But as you can see, well, this says away and that says home, and it's kind of set up, or you could see where an old, like, or a baseball field diamond would be. There's a baseball diamond field over there that's newer, that they put in, I'd say newer, in the 90s. They put it in the 90s. But this was where the Goodwill Hinckley baseball field was. So we'll see what we find, or I'll see what I find. Found 10 cents so far. And you can see over there is somewhere, I think it's right there, near that wire dispenser holder, whatever you want to call it, trailer. There's the home, or not home plate, but the pitcher's mound. I think. I don't really know. I'm gonna dig out. So I'm gonna say this is a fence, like it sits on top of the fence post, or maybe top. I don't know what you would call it, or maybe I don't know. But yeah, or maybe it's because that is, I don't know what it is. That's my guess, and I'm sticking to it. It's the fence post, top of fence post. Right in front of the away. Anyway. Oh, I just pulled up a crusty quarter. It's awesome. Probably not that old, my luck. But quarter's a quarter, and I'm gonna go check it out, clean it up, and see how old it is. It's Eurosport. Pretty old. So yeah, short little trip, hunting, adventure, I guess. Hunt, there we go. I gotta go do homework and not do this fun, adventurous stuff. Kind of, as you can tell, I'm kind of really sad about it. Anyway, good times. I found 25 cents and 10 cents, which will go to something. I can put it towards something. And this post op, if that's what it is, kind of cool, really cool, because I know it was used for the baseball field, and so that's organic to this area. Not organic, but it's you know, it dates this site, I guess, is what you could say, which is cool. And this by far this bell is the best, my favorite find of the day. I love sleigh bells, croto bells, whatever you want to call them. I'm gonna clean it out and see if the bell's still in there. Not right now, but later. And bell's in good shape, or the body of the bell's in good shape. Maybe when I clean it up, I can find a date or not a date, but a marking or something that'll tell me, you know, direct me in a place that I can research. So well, I'll see. That's cool. And then this bad boy, not the coins, but that piece definitely comes out, and it's probably just you know, something off a tractor or a piece of farming equipment, but I'm a curious person, so clean that out and see, maybe, who knows. Anyway, gorgeous place. Maine is amazing. Great. End of the video. The sleigh bell is my favorite thing. I definitely will clean that up. Coins always good to find. I mean, they're not old. They weren't old, so, or they weren't ancient. Still good times. Future plans. I'm trying to get out detecting more before the ground freezes. I can't make any promises. Honestly, I'm busy. Life in general, everybody's busy. Everybody has something in life. I will make an effort though. I have to, because it helps me. Like, it helps me calm down and relax and stuff, and get some oxygen into my lungs. Drones, just in general. I have my Part 107, which is commercial pilot's license, and I'm trying to find more work doing drone stuff. And in Maine, it's the drone industry is, I mean, there's work, but it's at its infancy, which is good. I mean, both good and bad at the same time, because I'm not finding anything in Maine, but at the same time, it's coming. You know, the drone stuff is coming, so I'll be ready, hopefully. Yeah, college drones and metal detecting. I don't know what else. We'll see. And let it go. So, public service announcement for the day, or the weekend. If you are a Flatlander, a tourist to Maine, some out-of-stater, doesn't matter if you're from a mountainous region, you're still a Flatlander. Called a Flatlander in Maine. I would tell you that Maine is different. Its weather is different, which is really not, but it is at the same time. It is both hot and cold right now. This is autumn, fall. You never know what the temperature is going to be. Mother Nature in Maine is so moody. Sometimes having the same seasonal moods at the same time. I'm both warm and hot right now. So if you're coming to Maine, and this is the actual public announcement, the warning: if you're, you know, a tourist, out-of-stater, bring multiple different warming layers and wear them, because you don't know what you're gonna get. You don't know. And it's autumn, like I said. Trees are gorgeous. Leaves have changed. or are in the process of changing, like the first process, like you get the leaves changing in waves. The water, because I just stepped in water also, the water's not like frozen yet, but it's cold. And I'm fortunate to have brought shoes and socks, more socks to change into, because I haven't done that in the past and it's been miserable. But it just something to think about. I'm just throwing knowledge out there, because it's so weird. It's cold and hot at the same time. Mainly dig out.